4 offices throughout Northern Virginia, and we have about 130 agents, and I meet with about 12 or 14 of those on a weekly basis about what's happening with their business and where they see the market going and the challenges that they're having. And to echo what everybody else has said, you know, in virtually every price point, if a house is on the market that's priced well, is in the right condition, and shows properly, they're selling quickly and with multiple offers. We see it in the lower price ranges throughout Northern Virginia and even into Great Falls at a $1.8 million price range. So the agents back in 2005 came to me in March and said, "Hey Scott, can you believe this? There's a house in Arlington that had 148 contracts on it." So what I did was I went into MLS and looked in Fairfax, Prince William, Loudoun, Arlington, Alexandria City, and all the other cities in between like Falls Church and Manassas Park, and just checked what active inventory was. And at that time, for resale properties, there were 1,652 houses for sale. And so there was a pent-up demand. As David said, it was 94% of the houses were selling in the first month that they came on the market, and the numbers definitely showed that. So what I started to do is once a month, just check the inventory. And by July 1st, there were 7,750 houses on the market. By November of 2006, there were 22,898 houses. So you can see how the inventory was drastically going up. A month's supply was extremely high at that point in time, and then luckily we started to come down. But when we came back down, so did prices. I think now we're seeing a leveling off of prices in some areas, and we're seeing price increases in many others. So especially inside the Beltway, as has been previously mentioned. But right now, I run the numbers now every week, as Christine mentioned, to keep our agents up to date so we can trend and see where the market's headed, so we can give people who are looking to buy or looking to sell the right information that's helpful to them. And as of last Friday, there were 5,681 houses for sale. It had marked the 28th consecutive week when we had fewer than 6,000 houses for sale. So if somebody's in a position to sell, there's very little inventory when you take the geographic area that we look at on a regular basis into consideration. Sales continue to escalate versus last year. Right now, there were the last 30 days, there were 3,416 sales, which equates to a 1.7 month supply of homes. A balanced market that NAR feels is neither a buyer or seller market is about 6 months. So as you can see, right now we are definitely in a seller's market if people need to sell and their circumstances dictate that. Additionally, short sales are selling, and also our distressed inventory is down. Right now, for houses that settled the last 30 days, we have a 1.9 month supply of houses, versus last year it was a 3.1 month supply of houses. We had more distressed properties, and we had fewer of those distressed properties going to closing through the short sale process. So the short sale process has improved, but what's really great to know is that our distressed inventory is at all-time lows since I started keeping track of these numbers. 56% of the inventory in Las Vegas is distressed. 48% of the inventory in Phoenix, Arizona is distressed. Here in Northern Virginia, it's only 10.6%. Right now, we have only 186 foreclosures on the market. That's down 35% from last year. We only have 414 short sales on the market. That's down 54% from last year. So distressed property inventory overall is down 30%. So that means that right now, houses that are going on the market are going to have a better chance of selling. And so if somebody's in the market to buy, now's a great time with where the interest rates are. But they need to also be prepared to be in a competitive situation depending on where they're looking to buy and how many houses are on the market in that particular area. So great time for sellers if you need to sell, great time for buyers, just as everybody else has said. Thank you.